Greetings everybody and happy Friday to you. I see LJ just came in. Hi LJ, how you doing? I don't think Mike is there anymore. He just kind of popped in to say something. He mentioned that he wasn't going to be able to hang around tonight. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. Thanks for popping by. So we'll just hang out a little bit to see if anybody shows up. Yeah, I know it's been a while and this is kind of an odd choice for me. I played a stream of this, I think it was July 1st. And, it didn't do overly well then. It's just the thing is that, hey, Dino Bubble, you back? Cool. And, I was having a lot of trouble trying to come up with what to do a live stream of. And I think that doing a live stream, I wanted desperately to live stream tonight. That's the thing. I was actually going to do, Eden Crafters, but I gotta tell you, I really just don't like the game. I recorded a footage for a video, like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't done that. In the meantime, I see Indefat31 has come in. How you doing? And Bruno C, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much, Bruno. I really appreciate that. So, I don't expect to get a lot of people in tonight, but you know what? What is this game? Okay, well, this is Fallout 76, by the way. All right, hold on a minute. Let me just pop in. Oh, first things first. They have dailies in this game, and they give you something each day for free. It's a utility or it's something else. Hold on a minute. Oh, scrap kit. All right. I don't really use them anyway, but if they want to give them to me for free, that's fine. By the way, these are the premium currency. These are atoms. I earned all these in games. I've only bought one thing, and it was, it's something that gives me meat. I'm just hoping that my base is going to be in the game. Lisa, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't streamed for like the last two, but I mean, I'm running into the same problem as I just don't know what to stream. I ran through so many things in my head today, and I just did this because I had to do it anyway. Besides, who knows, maybe we'll get some good events and things will pop up a little bit. I was just playing this. Oh, really? You were? I didn't know you played this game. Cool, what level are you? And could anybody please tell me what this is all about? I have no idea. Okay, is my base in there? Okay, my base is here. Alright, so, see, the thing is that a server can only have a maximum of 24 people. And I happen to know a lot of people take this spot. The reason a lot of people take this spot is because of two things. There's copper mining here. Yeah, by the way, you might notice I have some guns over here because people have a tendency to come by and destroy my generator. And there's iron mining here. So this place gets grabbed a lot. Okay, oops. Get up and over. Alright. Oh yeah, the one thing that I purchased... Oh, 94. Cool. This was the one thing that I purchased. Yeah, this guy right here. Because it gives you food. Good food. I hit the wrong one. There we go. So this is the only thing I bought from the Atom store. Okay, and this is my ally. And this is Bessie. How you doing, Bessie?
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
Alright, now, of course, one thing I haven't done today is my challenges. I just want to take a quick look at what I need to do. Okay, wait a minute. How long has this been going? Okay, why don't we do the Invaders from Beyond? Usually this doesn't take very long, by the way. Oh, your son started me on it about a year ago. Okay, cool. Do you guys play together? Okay, by the way, I didn't point out that I'm actually in power armor, and I'm a big gun person. So for these guys, I'm probably going to pull out my my Gatlin plasma. Where? Okay, I'm like...
Commanders are being down now. Take care of them.
Ow! Okay, I guess this AI does damage to you. Okay, where are the aliens?
The force field is down. Destroy that raceway site.
Ow! Hold on a minute. Taking damage. So what is this game? Okay, so this game is basically an online version of Fallout. That's what it is. This event, however, is utter chaos. Hold on a minute. Where? Yeah, I have no... I really don't like... Oh. Okay, I see aliens. Hi. Okay, is that where it's all taking place? Okay, grenade. Okay, boss coming.
Put an end to this.
There he is. He's gonna die fast.
There is only one thing left to do. Destroy that cipher.
Okay, wow, he... Yeah, okay, so... Okay, what is hitting me? Alright, hold on a minute. Alright, let's get out of here and let's get back because this... Yeah, this is the new event and it is just a mess. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go back to my base so we can talk for a moment here. Hold on a minute. This is Vault 76. This is where I set up shop over here. So let's just go back. Oh. I don't like this Alien Invader one too much. It's too hard. Yeah, it's also chaotic. I actually really like the one they did a couple of months ago, the Mothman one, because it was very structured and you knew what was going on. You know, I really don't like it. It is just a complete mess. But the thing is, they kind of force you to do it. I'm willing to bet that I had a daily to actually do that. Hold on a minute. Yeah, complete Invaders from Beyond. So, in other words, I had to do that today. Ugh. Okay, I have to get teddy bears. I have to basically cripple some blood eagle legs. Robots! I can do robots. We can go kill robots. Alright, so basically these are the challenges you have for the day. These are the ones you have for the weekend. Alright, well let's talk about the game. First of all, this is me. That's me in my power armor. If I get out of my power armor... Okay, so this is also me. You can see I'm a very handsome fellow. And that's Santa, my Santa robot over there. Alright, if you look, you can see these are the pieces of my armor here. And basically they're all like 3-star legendary. Basically they have different effects on them and such like that. Alright, hold on a minute. Let's get these guys back on. Mike, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, let's get back over here. Yeah, that's my Santa robot.
You like in your stocking? No, stockings not included.
Did I get anything over here? Nope, I didn't get anything yet.
Just can't shake these nightmares.
Okay, so the challenges, basically, you get daily challenges, you get weekly challenges, and what they're for, of course, is the seasons. So basically you do them in order to advance so you can pick up these things. Eventually you can get things like skins for your weapons. That's assuming you're full out first. And this guy over here, like a little train that you can put in your base. And let me think, where's the last one? Level 100 was here. So you get a little raider lodge you can put in there. And also they have other things. And this is the last one if anybody wants to go for it. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. This is my current base, but I'm really looking for a new location. Someplace that would be nice. So hold on a second. Actually, I'm outside the range of my base. Hold on a minute. Can we just... Okay, hold it a minute. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Okay, let me go back to... See, I'm in build mode. I have a lot of things that I can put in my base. Okay, miscellaneous structures. What was this? Oh, this was the tool shed. So, can I rotate that? Yeah, there it is. See, I can make a tool shed for a base. Where's the other ones here? Oh, hold on a minute. Just make sure the ones that I got. Okay, and... Okay, there's shooting going on. Alright, hold it a minute.
Initiating search for hostile
Yeah.
target. Evaluating target. Complete. Naughtiness level. Exceed all projections.
Okay, so, you know, here's the thing. A raider spawns up here. So enemies usually come from this direction. So if I see shooting, I know that the raider is under attack. Yeah, because I've had this thing destroyed twice already, which is the reason that I have 2 turrets and spikes guarding it. It's expensive to fix, or actually replace, because you can't even do that. I don't really like this type of game. Okay, take care of Dano Bubble. We'll see about something in the future, okay? Actually, that's kind of the feedback that I would like to get. But for now, we'll just kind of hang out for a minute. I gotta tell you, I think tonight would be mostly about hanging out anyway. Alright, have a good night. Have a great weekend, Dino Bubble. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's see. I need more robots, so we'll just take care of some more robots. I'm hoping some cool events will pop up. It is a little on the random side. Here. No problem. Have a great weekend, man. Honestly, when I picked this, I knew it wasn't going to get a lot of people for a couple of reasons. One, I didn't do live streams for the last 2 weeks. And 2, you know, this isn't something that really worked the last time I did it. And it's just the thing about it is it was kind of this or nothing. And I didn't want to do another Friday without a live stream. See, I was like grinding my head all day long in terms of what am I going to do. I said I was really close to just doing Eden Crafters, but you know, honestly, I just really don't like the game. Alright, first off, let's just kill some robots here. Because I need them for my dailies. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's right, there's you. Hey, launch codes. Okay, I think somebody beat me here. Oh! Whoa, where are they coming from?
Yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Oh, are you guys shooting at me? Oh, how terrible. Yeah, lasers actually heal me and charge my fusion core. We'll talk about that in a moment, actually. Let me just... Okay, I need one more and then I'm done. Oh, hi. Boom, done. Alright, so there we go. Alright, like I mentioned, I am a heavy gunner here. So I have a number of ones that I use. Let's go over here. Alright, so I have this one, which is anti-armor, which is very nice. Actually, let's pull it out. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so this guy right here is a minigun that's anti-armor. Right there. I have another one down here that is also, but it's good for Scorched. Scorched is a type of creature in the game. Lots of humanoids. Also, one of the bosses is for that. I'd actually really like it if we could get the Scorched Earth event. That'd be awesome, just saying. I also have, see, so this one's a minigun. This one is a Gatling. The shots are more destructive, but it goes slower, obviously. It uses less ammunition, which is a good thing. This, I don't really use that one very much. I forgot that I had that one. This is a 50 cal. And where is... This is the one that I was using in the event. This is a Gatling plasma. This one uses plasma cores, but I got a bunch of them. 25, actually. Alright, let me see. Oh. This is a flamer. This is holy fire. That's actually really, really destructive, too. See, my character is spec'd out for heavy gunner, and also I can reduce the weight of... Oh, actually, somebody over there? Hold on a minute. And hard to kill the queen. Now, the good thing about this guy... Let's just take a look at him. Is that one, it's 50% increased damage to Scorch. Then it also has projectiles are explode on contact, and it's also a 90% reduction in weight. So this guy weighs 0.2. So carrying around just for Scorch is actually very good, considering I have about, I think it's about 12,000 rounds for it. The ammo weighs very little. By the way, I do appear to be thirsty. Hold on a minute. And I'll have some smoked murloc fillets. Alright, what else did we have? Oh, I have a Gauss minigun too. But that one is very expensive to use. Here. Very destructive, very expensive to use. Only use that on special occasions. Alright, so let's go back to this guy right here. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. I would love that event to pop up. It's a Scorched Earth. It happens when somebody... Somebody nukes this area. See, right here is the primary fission site. The fissure. If somebody does a nuke in this area, it wakes up the queen, and that begins the Scorched Earth event. Yeah, unfortunately, what is going on here? Squatters. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't happen as much as it used to. I could try sneaking over to another server and see how that goes. Alright, hold on a second. Let me just take a quick look at what else I needed to do here for the dailies. Teddy bears! Ugh. And then blood eagles. Well, blood eagles, I can go get them back home. Those are a more vicious form of raider. So, it's ironic because in the live stream, that I did of this game back in on July, I went there, and it's basically my default location for taking out blood eagles. So, Mike A, do you play this game? Oh, you said it before. You said you hadn't played the game in years. I don't even. I know I have more than 400 hours in the game right now. It's just a matter of I spent $10 on the game and that's it. So years ago, right? Yeah, because the game's been. I think it's actually at its 6th anniversary. Oh, did somebody beat me here? Yep, somebody beat me here and they froze them. Well, you know, there's a way of handling that, isn't there? And that way of handling it is doing this, doing this, doing this, and going to another server. Yeah, I got it when it was on sale for $10. It usually, I think, it goes for 40. See, there's like literally probably like hundreds of servers out there because the maximum number of people that can be on one server is 24. So now I might go on here and my base may not be there anymore because that's just the way the game works sometimes. If somebody is there before me on a server, then, you know, they have the base location. Okay, and okay, so are they here? Oh, first things first, is there any events going on? Line in the sand! Nobody does line in the sand. Wow, there's 3 people doing line in the sand. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do? I think I was supposed to cripple, wasn't I? Hold on a minute. I want to make sure. Cripple their legs. Got it. Is anybody here? Yeah, I think somebody killed them here. Yeah, somebody was here too. All right, so we do another server hop. Line in the sand. Line in the sand isn't really good. I mean, if you need fusion cores, it's fine, but otherwise, it's really not. Do you know what's funnier than 24? How? Okay. I'm not sure what you mean at. You know what's funnier than 24? How? I don't know what you mean by how. Oh, okay. I get it now. I just don't understand the how. Ask. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're here now because I can hear that weird boinging sound. Oh, there you go. Hi. Okay, somebody up here has got a rocket launcher. Yeah, that's not... Oh, hi. Did you just charge a guy with a Gatling and power armor with a machete? Yeah, that wasn't too bright. Oh, hi. I see you. Hold on a second. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be damaging their legs. Ah, I wasn't supposed to be killing them. All right, hold on a second. Is there anybody left? Oh, Encryptid. Ooh. Oh, Encryptid. Do I want to do Encryptid? I'll probably die on Encryptid. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, I just happened... Okay, spin the wheel. I just happened to notice Encryptid popped up. That's a rather tough mission in regards to robots. One specifically. Alright, yeah, we'll do Encryptid. That's the line. I mean, how do you damage their leg? Oh, well, you target their legs. Unfortunately, I forgot about that. Vixen Blue, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. You've just initiated the recall process for a rogue Assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that.
I missed it.
There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
Okay, I can open a lunchbox too. Where is lunchbox? Yeah, I know. I completely forgot about that because I thought for a moment I only had to kill them. So yeah, I have to. I'll hit another camp. There's plenty of Blood Eagle camps around, and I only have to cripple 2 legs. I can't tell you how many times this one has killed me. Okay, does he have wings? He has wings. Okay, the recall robot approaches. So there's like an Assaultatron, a very difficult one with an impenetrable shield. And the shield will drop. It's actually wearing a disguise too. So I'm just gonna take targets out. Oh! There he is. Okay, he's not... Okay. Oh, there he is! Yikes! Okay, I was about to resurrect somebody. Somebody did it. I didn't realize the Soldiertron was sitting right next to him. Yikes. Okay, he's vulnerable. Where is he? And I'm dead. Okay, and I'm up again. Come on, get out of the way. Oh, activate the pylons. See, I've been very well. Sorry I haven't streamed in a while, and I'm also kind of sorry about the odd choice. And I'm down again. Call for help. Okay, I guess he's down. Oh. Oh, you got it? Alright. Is this him? Yeah, that one is a weird one. I don't like doing it because I die a lot. Alright, let's see about... Alright, I wanted to go... We'll go here. I need to get blood eagles and I need to take their legs out. Yeah, I'm sorry this is just... It's not the usual thing that I do and it is a bit chaotic. Yeah, it is. I mean, basically there's a good teamwork thing going on, which is the reason when I saw somebody down, I always jumped to help them. It's just that I jumped right into the bad guy there. Alright. Oh, let me just... not that one. Okay, let's point at legs. Okay, there's one leg. He has a rocket launcher. Oh, hi. He's dead now. Okay, you. Okay, I can't get the leg from there. Okay, got him. That's all I needed. However, if he's got ammunition for me, I will definitely take it. Got anything? Got anything? Ooh, Stealth Boy? I'll take Stealth Boy. I can sell it. At least you don't lose everything when you die. Well, I mean, you lose your scrap if you die and you don't get your stuff back. That can be bad in certain situations. Like once upon a time when I was doing Scorched Earth, I made the mistake of jumping into the fissure. And that's an insta-death and you can't get your stuff back. You know, basically you're scrap. But you're right, you don't lose your armor, you don't lose your weapons or anything else. You just basically lose your scrap. I mean, it depends on the situation in terms of dying. I don't want that. Alright, let me just see here. Teddy bears. I know where to go for teddy bears. The problem is that somebody else may have thought of it. This town right here has Scorned in it. It also has buildings that have teddy bears. See, when you get these dailies all the time, you start to know where to get things. Where did I go for the toilet paper? I know where I can get one toilet paper, I think. It's a lot easier to stay alive if you have power armor, though. If you don't, even if you have decent armor, it's a lot harder to stay alive. Hi, I just woke up and saw you stream. Hey, Unknown, how you doing? Alright, hold it a minute. Actually, I might as well just use this one because this is Scorned. Alright. I'm here for their teddy bears. But unfortunately, they're not going to understand. Hello? Any Scorned about? There's one, but he's over there, so I don't care. Oh, here we go. No, I don't want to shoot you. Okay, what happened to you? Oh, I leveled. Alright, let's aim for the head. There we go. Okay, I was just here for the teddy bears. Anybody else? No? Okay, so whenever you have a lot of dead corpses, a good idea is to look at one and hit R. Because I basically just want the ammunition. Is there anything else here? I don't want anything. Who is shooting at me? Alright, put that away. I think I can get some teddy bears up here. Is it up here? Hold it a second. Alright. It could very well be somebody has beaten me to the teddy bears. That would be unfortunate. I do know where to get one. Not what I wanted. Take that. Alright, I have another location nearby. Right over here. Since when are you playing? Well, I mean, I did a stream of this game last July. And I basically been playing it on the side. So, I mean, it's just... I kind of like the Fallout type of thing. And like I said, I bought the game... Wait a minute. Teddy bear! Okay, turn it off. Alright, there's a teddy bear. That's one. I think there's usually another teddy bear in here. Hold on a minute. Let me just look around. Oh, another teddy bear. 2 teddy bears. Do you have a 3rd teddy bear for me? Alright, let me pick the lock. Like I said, I bought the game for $10, and it does give me kind of a Fallout fix to it, you know? It does have some big bugs, though. Alright, do you have any teddy bears in here? No, no teddy bears? I know where I can get a teddy bear, though. As long as I have the first 2, then everything is good. Hey, look, there's teapots in here. I'll have to remember that. Alright, so I need one more teddy bear. There's one nearby. In the Overseer's home. So, is everybody looking forward to winter? I know where we are right now, we would really like to get some rain. Because it is just not raining. And they're already starting to talk about drought warning. You know, in terms, when they start getting serious, then they maybe start limiting the water you can use. But yeah, I mean, I think late next week we might get some rain. But then again, they said that like last week and we didn't get any now. So it's kind of scary. Mostly because I think that the sky is holding on to it until winter because they want to dump snow on us. Alright, so... The Overseer has a teddy bear. I'm going to steal the teddy bear from the Overseer. Really? Oh man, can you send some of us our way? Because we're not getting any rain. I think we got like a bit of rain there a couple of days ago, but that was about it. Alright, upstairs. This room right here. Oh, what happened to the teddy bear? This is instanced. I mean... Oh, that's a big problem now. That means I have to go looking for a teddy bear somewhere else. I mean, this is an instance. Nobody can come in here and take it. Oh, that is a big problem. Alright, I do know a place to go. But unfortunately, everybody knows that place to go. I mean, it's been a while since I went in here looking for this teddy bear. Usually there's one sitting on the bed there. Ugh. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, let's go back outside and then we'll go looking for a place that's got teddy bears. I got one today at the house by the teapot. Oh, really? You know, it's funny because I went there looking for teapots and they didn't have any. I figure if any place is going to have a teapot, it'll be a house next to a teapot. But they didn't have any. I was thinking the fair. The fair, unfortunately, everybody knows about the fair. There's one location where there's like 4 or 5 teddy bears. There's also a couple scattered around, but I'll try the house. All right, hold on a second. I'm heading in that general direction anyway. So the teapot is right here. Yeah, okay, we'll travel over to the teapot. The house next to it. Yeah, I know. See, that's the thing. The overseer's house was instant. So it must be that there's a longer respawn time. Maybe, you know, it's a longer time since I last went in there looking for the teddy bear. But somebody can, and to a place that's open to the outside, that can just be a problem. All right, so there's the teapot, and there's the house. All right, hold on a minute. Is it upstairs? Yeah, this light is too bright. Oh! Okay, that's a problem.
Well, a nice cup of tea will make the world right again.
Okay. There were mole rats. All right. Turn it off, please. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any.
Man once said, while there is tea, there is hope. I prefer my hope black with a touch of honey. It's wonderful to see you. Simply wonderful.
Yeah, it's really great to see you too. I've given him a lot of honey. All right, I don't see it over there, so I have to go. I figure I'll try over here. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, somebody's there already.
My goodness. Our guest.
All right, I'm just gonna risk it and see whether or not I can get the teddy bears. Yeah, sometimes the teddy bears can show up where you least expect them. I really need to write them down, the locations, whenever I find them. But I do know that there was a couple in that house, in that town, and people don't seem to know it's there. Oh, okay. Unknown. Okay, I didn't see your question. Let me just answer it as soon as I come in here. Okay, the reason I'm looking for the teddy bear is because it's a challenge for today. All right, hold on a second. Let me show you. If I go to the map and I hit Z, it'll give me challenges. So I have daily challenges that's going to give me score. Now I have 2 left. One of them is I need another teddy bear, and then I need to find toilet paper. Oh, I was in the overseer's house. I think she had toilet paper in there. All right. Basically what this does, and also we have weekly ones as well. But what that's for is the seasons. You get the score to advance so that you can have rewards, things that you can use like skins for your power armor, your weapons, and you can also buy things for your camp. So I'm actually all the way down here. I've actually claimed all of this. I just want to make sure I can get everything. See, the 150, I don't think I make it to 150. But you know, I'm actually closing in on it, and I think there's about 3 or 4 weeks left. So maybe I can get some more of this stuff. We'll see. All right, I'm just going to head right for where the teddy bears are, because I know there's somebody here already. This is Scorned again, by the way. There's a place on the end that has teddy bears. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no teddy bears. There's usually about 4 of them here, and sometimes there's another one on the ground. Unfortunately, somebody else got to the teddy bears. Ugh. And somebody's killing the Scorned, as you can see. I think there was one other place. I think you can get one in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Oh, teddy bear! Boom. Got it. Somebody shooting at me? Yeah, somebody is shooting at me. You know, I don't care. I got the teddy bear. Alright, put that away. You can find one in the podiums. Well, I got the last teddy bear that I needed. Alright, I think the last one is toilet paper. Maybe I want to reset that one. The problem is I might get something horrible. Alright, let me go back to the Overseer's house. Actually, let me think. Where would I get toilet paper? I remember running into it. There's usually one in the Overseer's house, but then again, the teddy bear wasn't there either. I might just have to reset that one because I've had problems with toilet paper in the past. What about... Yeah, isn't there bathrooms around there with Mirelurks in it? Alright, hold on a second. Oh, you can find one on the podiums. I might do some server skipping to see if we can get some good events. Scorched Earth is fun. Ah, but Eviction Notice. Eviction Notice is awesome. It's an event where they just like hand you 3-star legendaries. More than you can ever carry. Alright, by the way, what's going on at the moment? Safe and sound. I don't like that one. Where? Not there. Mirelurk Horde. Uh-oh. Injured super mutant. Okay, is he gonna fire on me? Can we talk? Okay, if I put my weapon away... No? Retreat! Can I talk to him? No? Okay, so... I would feel bad about shooting him. God, what? No. Run. I would feel bad about shooting him. Alright, there's some toilets here, so maybe... Oh, hi. Uh-oh. I think maybe I got the attention... Oh, what is that anyway? Oh, hi, how you doing? Okay, who should I be shooting in that case? Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, I got a toilet paper. There's one, and there's a gnome. And I got another one. Okay, good to remember in the future. And I leveled again. Well, at least in terms of the season. Not a lot of them. You know, like for instance, the bathrooms here. The bathrooms here don't have them. I thought maybe the bathrooms in West Tek, because I always go to West Tek for experience, Where is West Tek down here? Yeah, West Tek is a great place for experience. If you like killing super mutants. And who doesn't like killing super mutants, after all? Alright, so I do believe I've completed my dailies. My dailies are now done. Ooh, cultists. Yeah, maybe that. I'm gonna do some of that. Hold on a second. Cultists are always fun to kill. No, not there. There they are. Work on the weekly. Gaming with me, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Game hopping, you probably don't remember me, but I used to play with you in Super Auto Pets. Really? Oh, okay, cool. That was 3 years ago. Yeah, it's been a while since I played that one. I remember you gave advice about high school, and I'm a junior. Oh, excellent. Yeah, time does fly. Well, that's wonderful. I deleted my old account because of the continent problems with people. But yeah, just stopping by. You mean the account for this game? Or do you mean something else? Or do you mean like your YouTube account? Is that what you were talking about? Alright, let me just move while I'm waiting for a response. Okay, these guys are cultists. They're crazy, so... Hi. Mothman sent me to kill you. Let's see. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I like it when they're all in the church, and then I can just throw a plasma grenade in there and blow them all up. Okay, I'm gonna sneak up. Is there anybody in there? Oh, there's nobody in there. How very unfortunate. Did somebody beat me? Yeah, somebody beat me to it, I think. Alright, there might be somebody upstairs. Yeah, these cultists worship Mothman, but not in a good way.
His enemies cannot hide. His foes cannot escape. All will face the Mothman's judgment.
Yeah, Mothman sent me to kill you. Sorry about that. Okay, where? Anybody down there? Oh, there you are. Hold on a second here. Be right there. Anybody around? Alright, I don't see anybody else. Alright, grab that. And the money. Yeah, I think somebody came here and pruned the area. Usually you can get at least 10. Oh well. Yeah, YouTube channel, it's dead now. I started over to give it another spin last week, and surprisingly, I've gotten over... Oh, cool! So what do you do on your channel? What kind of videos you got? Gaming? Alright, let's see. You know, I think I'm going to hop to another server because I'm kind of hoping that events will pop up and I'm not seeing anything. So maybe we'll do some server hopping to see if we can get an event. Because that's what I want to do. I want to do events. Let's see. Although I don't know about the space one. The alien one is a little bit... It's a little bit on the weird side. Fallen, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I hope everybody had a great week, and I hope everybody has a great weekend if you have to go in the future. But thanks for stopping by. If you can only stop by for a moment, I appreciate it. And I do know that this is kind of an unusual situation for me. I was having trouble figuring out what I was going to do. But there are some things coming out soon that are going to be good. I know one thing that I would like to do on the channel, because I'm going to be doing it myself, is of course Stalker 2. Alright, let's see. Alright, maybe something will pop up in the meantime. In the moment, let's just kill some more of these guys.
Mothman, hear my prayer.
Okay, this person just vanished. I guess Mothman heeded her prayer. That was very strange. Oh! Yeah, Molotovs. I don't like Molotovs. Okay, another one. You know, I can throw those too, you know. As a matter of fact, here, have fun with this. Ooh, I just took out a bunch with that one. Okay, could you guys stop throwing Molotovs at me? I'm taking damage, because I don't like fire. Okay, you guys seem to like fire, so... have some fire. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Okay, I just need 2 more. Let's see. Okay, can I can't get a neighborhood, can I? Yes, it's Geometry Dash, live streams, and level requirements. People really like. Oh, I'm glad to hear that's working out better for you this time. Excellent. Also, a quick question. Should I have more than 3 mods and 1 community manager? Because I know you really can't trust a lot of people. Okay, I mean, how many people are you getting that you require 3 mods and a community manager? I mean, honestly, I gotta tell you something. I don't have a community manager because I didn't even know I could actually do that. Because otherwise, I'd probably just hand that over. Oh, he had something nice. Because if you're getting enough people that you need 3 mods and a community manager, I am jealous. Oh, okay, that means I got 1 more left. That means I can do this one. Oh, you're up there. Okay, gotcha. I'll be right there. Oh, hi. Alright, I'm actually done. Also, quick question. Okay. Okay, switching back to my Gatlin. Putting away my Gatlin. Okay, there's something you don't see every day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed all of them, except for that one guy on the top. What the heck is that all about? Okay, as long as they're not after me. I'm going out on a limb and guessing the guy up there is dead. Yep. Alright, so what do we got here? We don't have any missions here yet. Alright, let's try. Also, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna head back home. Alright, if nothing pops up, we can go and kill some super mutants in West Tek. That's always fun. And also, very, very good experience. Alright, hold it a second.
Hang out here and camping.
Smoked. That's the one that I want. Uh-oh. Gunfire. Okay, mongrels. I'm wearing power armor. How could this thing ever hurt me? Okay, big game hunter. Really? Mongrels? Okay, I guess I had to kill a mongrel. Alright, sorry I wasn't there for you, dude. He's a raider. I'm buddies with the raiders. About 90 people per stream? I did a live stream today and got over... Wow, dude, you're awesome. And you were doing Geometry Dash? Hi, Robin, how you doing? Dude, seriously, you're awesome. If you got 120, you beat out my best. I think my best was like 105. So, wow, you're awesome. Feel free to tell us your secrets.
Error. Report this unit.
Hey, you. He might have brightened my day a bit.
Oh, Invaders. Okay, we'll do another Invaders one. Because why not? Yeah. I mean, to give you an idea how amazing
Force
that.
field eliminated. Destroy
I
the
know what
brainwave
you're
siphon.
supposed to-
Good work. Let us move on to the next siphon. We will need to draw out another commander before we can destroy it. It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower.
Oh.
Watch your heads. You will need to defeat 2 commanders at a time. I suggest caution.
Okay, that's Captain Omega.
The brainwave siphon is now destroyed. Excellent work so far. We are almost done here. There is still one more siphon to take care of.
Okay, you want to tell us where it is? Okay, this is just chaos. This is complete chaos. Blaster rounds, I'll take that.
Their last defense.
Okay, is the big guy here yet? Okay, I need health. Okay, there's the boss, who's gonna die instantly.
The force field on the final siphon is down. The slightest potential threat, humanity bands together to eliminate it.
Yes, we band together for loot.
I will continue to provide aid from afar.
Yeah, I don't want any more. Yeah, I really don't like this event. I really don't like this event. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, 120, put that in perspective for a moment, is that I've seen, like, for instance, Zach Scott Games, who has, like, 5.6 million subscribers. I've seen him live streaming with 380 people watching him. So put that in perspective in terms of that 120. So especially on YouTube. I mean, if that was on Twitch, I could understand. But on YouTube, I don't know about that. That's a miracle right there. And jump up. All right, did I get any good diagrams? Okay, so I got a Nuka-Cola twist rocket. Yippee. What else? Did I get any others? Oh, I did server hopping, so it probably fell into here. Okay, Zenith Alien Blaster Paint. Alright, and what was the other one? Plans. Pocketed robot armor. I think I had that one already. Alright, where is the... Okay, so I got this. Vanguard is good. Powered... Yeah, I'll probably scrap that one. Hopefully I can get Vanguard for it. Alright, anything else cooking now? At the moment, no. So... I'm going to go to White Spring. Yeah, I think we lost Gaming with May before he could actually tell us the magical secrets. Because I would really like to have known what he was doing. Or she. I don't necessarily know. It does say with May. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay. By the way, they added a new system to the game. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. They added a new system to the game. So when you get legendaries that you don't want because you don't really need them... See, I actually have a T60 torso, and I do believe mine is better than this, so I don't really need it. Awesome AI videos. I just checked May videos, and bro, I'm not lying. He has only 7 lives and drivers, and he says that he just started 5 days ago, which means that he has gained 20 subs per day. Doing the math. That's pretty good. I mean, obviously there is a market for that. See, a lot of times that could just be the way. Maybe I should start doing geometry dash myself. It took me 6 months to reach... You know, I don't remember. It was months for me to get to 100. But the thing is, I hit that magical Monster Legends. That really helped me. Before that, it was real. If you hit the right thing, then all of a sudden the algorithm lines up with you. So it really is a matter of what are you doing. See, for instance, me doing this tonight, I am not associated with this. And it's not something that probably does very well anyway. But I couldn't think of anything else to do for tonight. So, I mean, that's the reason that I've hit the high right now of 15. But I mean, you know, the thing about it is I haven't live streamed in a couple of weeks, and I did want to live stream tonight. It's just a matter I didn't have anything else I could think of right now. Besides, I figured I would probably chat more than anything else. The Igueratum. Do you mean the algorithm? I put May as my channel name because it is... Oh, the birthday month! Oh, okay, that's cool. It does kind of... Okay, is somebody shooting at the robots in here? It does kind of give the impression that your name might be May. Think about it. Gaming with May. So it kind of gives the impression that your name might be May. Anyways, like I said, if 120, that's amazing. So congratulations, and I hope you, you know, the thing about it is if you're that good at getting that, you might want to hit Twitch. It's hard for me. I have chronic illness and stream in spurts. I was largely doing Overwatch on Twitch, but lately I can't seem to find a groove. Yeah, I know. I mean, the thing about it is if you aren't having illness, something like that is a bit of a problem. I've been having some issues for a couple of weeks, by the way. It's nothing serious, but I mean, it has been keeping me from doing more than one thing. You know, I've been doing a lot of sunken lands, and it's really not doing very well, so I need to do something else. I might do Astroneer tomorrow, because here's the thing about Astroneer. I did videos on it, like, I think I ended about a month ago, in leading up to the DLC. The thing is, the DLC did come out this week, but they made what could only be one of the most ridiculous decisions I've ever seen. So here's the thing. It appears in order to access the DLC, even if you bought it, you have to reach a certain point in the game. And that is, you have to unlock a planet core. Now, I can actually do that because of my setup, but understand this. Looking at the achievements, the percentage of people who own the game who have unlocked the first planet's core is 21%. So, if you bought the DLC and you're not part of that 21%, you can't access it. And it doesn't tell you that. In other words, it doesn't tell you that when you buy it, and after you buy it, you're like, why can't I get to it? It doesn't tell you. And it doesn't make any sense at all you would do that. So the way it works is you have to have a save where you have a planet core unlocked, and then you can start accessing what you need to be able to get to the other planet. And once you do that, then you start a new game from that other planet. So I don't know why they don't just let you do that. It's weird. So I'm guessing that they're probably getting a lot of returns on the DLC because people can't get to it and they don't know why. Because there's no information about it. When you have the DLC and you start the game, there's a thing saying DLC, read me. And you click on it, it takes you to the Steam page. I mean, what were they thinking? But what I'm thinking is that we can do a video, I can activate the gateway, we can drill down to the core, and then maybe we can do some of the DLC from there. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people who are very salty about that. Because they're like, the comment section is being flooded with, how do I get to the DLC? I don't know how do I get to that? I mean, look, it was $10, you bought a DLC, and it doesn't tell you what you have to do in order to play your DLC. Something that you bought. It was a bizarre choice. Okay, I'm just drinking some water here. All right, Yeah, by the way, I was talking about this. So if you have legendary items you don't need, you can turn them into script over here, right? So you can script it. Like, for instance, I can get 45 script for that. I probably will. I'm gonna. But what you can also do now is you can scrap them and possibly get the modules, the legendary modules, or the ability to make them. So, for instance, this one, regenerating. Can I get... Of course, they're very rare. Like that. And this one here, troubleshooter. No. I would like to get Vanguard. But you know what? I think I would rather have the 45 script more. Because this one here, the 45 script. See, I have 6,000 script here. See, there's a little man in a little store that if you bring him script, he'll give you boxes with legendary items in it. But it's random. As a matter of fact, why don't we visit the little man? Hoping that an event pops up soon. Here it is. The Rusty Peck. Game hopping. I had 2 channels and 2 years wasted. I was going to give up because I had nobody, but I found out. Hey, Game Geometry is still popular and people love their levels getting played. So I went, oh, that's not bad. That's a good way. I got to tell you, in the end, for Monster Legends, I think the reason people were clicking on the videos was because I was taking team requests from people, and people wanted to hear their name read and their team played. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. I would you know, basically look at the comments from the previous video, and I would pick people, and, you know, obviously, if you don't do this, then having your name read in a video and having the team you selected is good. So a lot of people were going into the video to see if their team was going to get read, you know? Fallen, you know, I played a lot of Planet Crafter. I finished the original game on stream. And as a matter of fact, the last stream I did was Planet Crafter the DLC. So I've played a lot of Planet Crafter in videos and on live streams. Like literally 2 weeks ago, we were playing the DLC and doing the missions. So yeah. Believe me, I played a lot of Planet Crafter. Alright, and here's the little man? Yeah, well, this guy right here, for a script, he'll sell you little boxes that have legendary items in there. Like, for instance, we'll just do a power iron one. Pardon me? We'll do a power armor one, so that's 120. And it's going to be completely random. Okay, Nocturnal, Hellcat, Torso. Nocturnal is terrible. The rest of this, I don't really care. I'm going to script it. So I spent 120 on that. I don't like it. I can get 45 back. I'll do one with a weapon. Have you checked out Orb? You know, I played the demo for Orbbound. I don't know how recent it is, but I didn't get a feel for it. You know, it could be that the demo is really old and it doesn't reflect the current game. But I mean, what I played in the demo, I didn't really like. People also like commentary. But I don't like my voice. Well, I don't like my voice either, actually. I mean, if you get people who are very successful, generally speaking, they have like very smooth voices. Especially if it's got like an accent to it, like an awesome British accent or something like that. you know, those can really help out. Me, myself, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, so I'm Brooklyn. Seems a little like Hydroneer with some combat? Oh, okay, for a minute there I got confused. You're talking about Orbound. I think I said, though, I played the demo, but I don't know how, if the demo is, you know, is it like the game is now? I played the demo for about a half an hour, and I'm going, I'm just not feeling it. All right, here, give me a weapon. Okay, legendary range weapon. I like large weapons. And that's garbage. Oh, but that one has got projectiles explode. See, here's the thing. This one has 3 legendary effects. The first one is that it increases damage based on your mutations, but I do have a couple of mutations. But the second one is explosive, and yeah, that one, we're going to scrap this one in the distant prayer of getting basically the explosive part. Because if I could make that, oh, that'd be so wonderful. But it is so hard. Very hard indeed. Okay. Nothing. They make it so very rare for you to actually get anything. What time is it? How long have we been going? Okay, what's going on outside? Tea time! Yeah, I'm not interested in tea time. Alright, you know, I'm gonna do... Since tea time just began, we're not gonna get another event for a while, so I'm just gonna do another server hop. And pop over to another server. Because I'm hoping for a good event, you know, like Eviction Notice, or Scorched Earth, or maybe the Neurological Warfare, which is always a good one. Yeah, we don't get those anymore. Maybe the Titan. The Titan would be good. If not, maybe I'll just go to West Tek and kill some super mutants. I haven't really decided specifically what I want to do with Stalker 2. Do I want to make videos or do I want to live stream it maybe during the day or something like that? But I really, really want to play me myself some Stalker 2. I've been looking forward to that game for a very long time. Actually, one of the things that I considered... Oh, by the way, I missed LJ jumped in there. Believe me, I have tried 2 hours to comment on today's video, but YouTube didn't allow that option because of some stupid ads? Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Project Paradise. I'm not really interested in Project Paradise. I missed that, LJ. You were trying to comment, what, was it on one of my videos? And you couldn't do it? I never heard that before. Keith Williams, how you doing? I watch all your videos. They are all cool. I just don't talk a lot. Oh, well, that's cool. That's fine. I do that myself, you know? Sometimes, even when I'm watching a live stream with somebody, I'll just sit back and enjoy it. That's kind of the thing. Fallen. Oh, my bad. I just started watching your videos recently with the Sunken Land series, which I really enjoy. I found you by accident. Your accent and your personality are hilarious. Oh, thank you very much, Fallen. I appreciate that. I try to be humorous sometimes. It's just that one of the challenges I have, I'll say that, is that I do have like stomach problems, so that after I eat, it's a little difficult for me to talk long term. You know what I mean? In other words, for a long period of time, like I'm doing right now, because I'll be getting like little burps coming up and such like that. So if I have my breakfast in the morning, then it's a while before I can record. Really? That's very strange, LJ. But then again, YouTube is just kind of wacky. That is very strange indeed. Because of stupid ads. What do you mean ads come? Okay, I have no idea. YouTube and the other ones are just acting really bizarrely these days. Alright, yeah, since Project Paradise is here, I'm just gonna do that again. Let's see, because I'm trying to get a good event here that would be fun to watch. Yeah, and not the alien invasion one. I really don't like that one. They had this very cool event 2 months ago or so regarding Mothman, and you had to do multiple stages, and then you end up having to protect these shrines, and if you did it, you go up to the rooftop and Mothman would spawn. I have pictures with him. Some of the pictures you'll see come up here might be me with the wise Mothman. It didn't exist for 2 hours? Could they have been doing some kind of a censorship thing in your country? Because I've never seen that before. See, I don't know the way things work. Maybe it was some kind of a censorship thing. What made me shocked was I was doing the stream and there were people really asking, "Where do I donate?" Really? Okay, my goodness. You hit on something serious there, didn't you? Yeah, unfortunately, I think you have to get to like the 1,000 and then the watch time. But I mean, it sounds like you're not going to have a problem getting subscribers. Wow, that's weird there, LJ. I'm 16, so I can't do... Oh, you can't do that now. I mean, if that's the thing about it. I mean, well, you know what you do? You get the subscribers first, and then you work it out. Because if people want to contribute to you, then you should let them. You should give them a way of doing that. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll wait till something pops up. In the meantime, we're chatting. Huh. Very strange about that, LJ. I've never seen that here, unless somebody has comments turned off. Were you seeing any other comments on my video? Or is it just that you couldn't get to it? Man, may I hope everything works out. Also, game hopping. You are so underrated. You need at least one. Thank you very much. From your ears to the algorithm. That would be great. From your voice to the algorithm. Thank you very much, awesome AI game videos. By the way, do you make awesome AI videos? I see, there's a lot of them in my feed these days. You don't know. Okay. That is just really weird, LJ. I've never seen something like that. So I do have to wonder if it's some kind of an international thing. I don't know if there was some kind of situation going where they decided to shut down, you know, if they decided to shut down comments and such like that. All right, anything? No. I mean, come on, nuke somebody! Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to sit around doing nothing. I'm going to go to West Tek, and I'm going to kill me some super mutants. Because why not? This is like one of the best places in the game to go for experience, but it works better if you have a whole bunch of buffs on, which I don't at the moment. Does Mothman still spawn randomly up north? I mean, the Mothmen do. In other words, the evil ones. There is still a mission that takes place at the lighthouse. I forget the name of it. Something Inspiration, I believe it is. But they had a real event where he would show up. Alright, hold it a minute. Okay. So, right here, West Tek. A very evil company, by the way. Very evil company. So you can see the super mutants right there. Alright, let's just check. So how much experience do I have? Okay, I'm 203, and that's where I am with experience. So... Hello. Oh, Exploder. Yeah, the doggies are more dangerous than the guys are. Okay, could you stop shooting me with ballistic ammo? Okay, was this, Okay, hold on a second. I'll grab that stuff in a moment. Where are you? Oh, look out. Oh! That exploded. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello? Oh. And he diseased me. Of course he did. Really? Not a single comment. Because I saw a couple of comments immediately, so I don't know what's going on with that. Because it was like 20 minutes after it was up, and like I said, it had a couple of comments already. All right, hold it a minute. Money. Ooh, plasma core. Nice. Anything else? Nope. All right, let's go on in. Okay, reloading. All right, let's go in. This is where the fun is. You got me through the virus. Well, thank you very much for that, Gaming with May. I appreciate that. That kind of thing makes me happy. If I can help people with just making them smile or something like that, that's awesome. That makes me feel good. Hi. Did he have anything? Probably not. Hello? Death has come calling. Alright, did he have anything? Oh! Hey, don't shoot me with ballistics. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Oh, did he have money? Yes, he did. Where are you? Alright, I think there's a guy down here. Oh. Heal. Hello. Doggy. Bad doggy. Sit, doggy. Sit. I'll jump in here. Love watching your videos when I'm having a bad day. Always make me laugh. Thank you, Vixen. I appreciate that.
Come out, wherever you are!
See, I honestly believe my goal with the channel has always been to entertain. You know, if I can entertain somebody, that's what makes me happy. Hello? Anybody here? Knock, knock. Should I turn a light on? Yeah, the problem is the light is so bright. Oh. Yeah, that light is just way too bright. I need a middle ground. Ooh, grenade. Okay, keep shooting me with the laser, please. Okay, are you down there? Oh, there you are. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. This guy over here was tough. Was he a legendary? Oh, hi. Gaining a lot of experience. Alright, let me see. You have anything? Yeah, a little money. That's all. Knock, knock. Anything? Yeah, no events. I'm hoping some events will pop up. Okay, buff out. I don't want rock missiles. I don't want a missile launcher. Okay, I didn't kill you. So I don't know why you're dead. Maybe he starved. Hello? I just love it. You hear them saying, humans so weak. Yeah. Yes! Yes, I'm so weak. Okay, just took my stuff from me. Going down. Such a good place to farm. Oh, there you are. And, okay. Look out, there's a little cone coming for me. Alright, do you have anything that I want? I don't want any of this.
Now Appalachia belong to us.
Isn't that great? Appalachia belongs to them. I guess I should leave. Maybe not. And... ooh, cryolator? Nah, that's just... not really very useful. Alright, what do we have here? Eventually, in time, I'm getting back into the World of Warcraft. I played that game for 13 years. Wow, really? That game is my baby. That's slowly coming back to life. Really? How do you consider that game coming back to life? A lot of people are... you know, I guess a lot of people went into the classic, and the classic, you know, the PvP, the hardcore and such like that. I mean, the game has got, it's, from what I understand, it's very convoluted. See, I played World of Warcraft on day one. I was on Warsong, it was a PvP server, and it was a heck of a good time. Played that for a long time. Had a lot of great PvP encounters, until they put the honor system in and ruined the game. So I had to get off that server at that point. Because you'd be going around trying to level, and groups of 5 top level guys would be riding their mounts to kill you to get honor points. Yeah, it was a real blast. Before then it was great, but they just, after that, I just went to a PvE server, and it's just, yeah, I ended up getting a druid to 60, I think. I think the expansion that got me out of the game was the Deathwing one. I figured that, it's just I didn't like the whole area being changed, and I really didn't like the extremely linear quest stuff in the beginning. I just kind of moved away from it at that point. Hello? Anybody here? Hi. There's nothing like plasma. Oh. What do you got? Nothing? Yeah, this is my Campfire Tales. Are you kidding me, Campfire Tales? I don't want Campfire Tales. Hold on a second. Oh, he's coming up here, isn't he? Alright, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Sit here for a moment. Right. Alright, now, weapons. Okay, this guy right here, this is my big guy. So it has Aristocrat, which means I get a 50% increase in damage if I have, I think it's 30,000 coins. Of course, I have like 39,000, so I get the full 50% damage. And it also has projectiles do explosive damage. So, yeah, I really like this one. And I have... Oh, hi, how you doing? Splatto. Let me just do a quick area check here. I'll take that. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Alright, anybody else around here, or am I going downstairs?
You like my game, human?
Yeah, I love your game. It's called You Die. Yes, the You Die game. You just love the way that they brag just before you destroy them. Is that it? You guys are all done? Oh, nope, nope, there's somebody else. Alrighty. I have rad worms. How terrible. What? Oh, we have more. Cap. And grab that. I'll grab the grenade. I could sell the grenades. That's basically what I do with them. Okay, so last stop. Going down. That is just my opinion. They brought back Chris Benzer. Then Microsoft bought out Microsoft. Well, you know, look. Do you know that World of Warcraft just added a new purchasable mount? It only costs $90. So that's a game you'd be going back to. Hi. Oh. See, I love the game myself. I didn't play it anywhere near as much as you. Because I kind of like to change things up. I've played a lot of online games. I mean, I go back to EverQuest 1. Ashran's Call. There was a one that puts a smile on my face. Splatto. Did you have anything? Oh, you had 2 rounds of caps. Isn't that nice? Hello? Nothing. I don't even know why I took that.
The ears play tricks on me.
Yeah, your ears are playing tricks on you. Must have been the wind. Oh. But you know, if you enjoy a game, play the game. That's all that matters. Okay, hey dude, could you step over here? I'm gonna change it up. This guy here. Come on, over here. See, I can't go in there. This was a quest area. And they don't let us back in. This was the end of the Brotherhood of Steel quest. Can you come in here, please? There you go. Come on, come on. Come all the way in. Come on. Come on. You know you want to.
These are your hills no longer.
Alright, so you... I'll take that. I'll take that. And I think we're done. Do you have anything?
Spineless human.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't get to him, so he can say whatever he wants. Alright, is there any more? Sometime. Oh, we got respawn. Boom. Take that. I'll take that. Alright, so how did that do? Ooh, look at that. We were about here. Just running through here with no experience boosts, and that's what I got in terms of, that's what I got in terms of the, experience. Let's see here. Yes, I used to make AI videos. I know I'm so late responding, but I have to, that's fine. I gotta say, the AI videos that I see in my feed are the, let's just say, the character-based ones. Some of them are just amazing, though. And it's amazing to think that it's never gonna be as bad as it is now. I mean, someday, and that day is not far away, they're gonna be able to make full movies with, like, old-time stars. You might see, like, a Western with, like, John Wayne and a young Clint Eastwood in it. You know, and it'll look just like it was them, and it would act just like them. Of course, is it legal to actually use them? Probably not. But then again, I think they're just going to do that anyway. Star Wars, The Old Republic. I never got a chance to play that one. I did play... there was the one before that I played a little bit of. But... you know, I just never got... I guess maybe that I'd heard so much that, you know, you'd have to actually pay the subscription in order to not be frustrated. Because, that's what I heard. I heard if you didn't pay the subscription, it would be frustrating. I'm guessing maybe it's like an inventory thing or something like that. Once you get to games like Guild Wars 2 and other ones... it's really hard to get you back into paying a subscription, which is the reason I never paid a subscription for this. As I said, $10, that's it. I've gotten a lot of use out of my money for this. All right, by the way, let me just see here. All right, let's just head back home. I'm not into online games as much as I used to be. I guess I play this one because, like I said, it was inexpensive, and it's also Fallout, which I love. And I mean, you can basically do things by yourself. I mean, the events you obviously want a lot of people for. Boom. Ooh, the smoked ones are the good ones. See, here's the thing. See, the smoked ones actually give you an extra 60 carry weight. The reason for that is because I have a mutation called carnivore. So my mutations... hold on a second. Stat, effect. Alright, so these are all the things that I have on me at the moment. So... these are my mutations. I have carnivore, which means that any boosts that I get from meat are doubled, but I get no boosts from veggies. I got egghead, which gives me intelligence but takes strength and endurance away, which means you level faster. Marsupial, which means my intelligence is dropped a little, but I get a boost in jump height and carry weight. And then speed demon, which increases the rate of my consumption of food and water, but gives me a plus 20 movement speed and reload speed. And of course, I'm currently fully hydrated. Yeah, and in terms of my cards, which I think I have a new pack actually. Yes, I do. All right, let's open up a new pack. Expert Archer, Science, Iron Fist, Super Hacker, and you know how to make fondue? That's a croc. Okay, some of them just don't work out well. Right, so I have these guys over here for gunner. See, I got master gunner up to 3. Okay, hold it a second. Can I switch? I got master gunner up to 3. I got expert gunner up to 3. And I got heavy gunner up to 3. And I have bare arms. Bare arms reduces the weight of my heavy guns by 90%. And I still have some things for rifle. Even though I probably want to get rid of all that and maybe just do pistol. Because I still have a whole bunch of rifleman stuff here. And I have things for my powered armor as well. Alright, any weapons? I might want to hop over to another server because I want a nice... I want a fun event. Killing super mutants is fun, but I also want a fun event. Do I have anything to scrap? Over here. Oh, right, I'm still carrying the bears. Alright, I don't need the bears anymore. And the duct tape. Okay, hold on to that one. Alright, scrap all of that. And then a rad bear. And then the toilet paper. And the toilet paper. You know what happened? The stash they give you is only up to 1200. And I was having a lot of trouble with space. Because, you know, once it's full, there's nothing you can do about it except take things out. But I think it was like 2 weeks ago, they had a 1 week trial of the Fallout First. So if you have Fallout First, you're paying a subscription. They give you 2 extra things. They give you a scrap box, which has an endless supply of scrap in it. You can put whatever you want in there. And the same thing with an ammo container. So if you have these, you don't have to put them in here. The thing is that when they had the trial, I got them and I stuffed them full of stuff. So as long as they have things in them, and I mean, I got a ton of stuff in here for them. As long as I have them and there's stuff in there, I can take stuff out. I just can't put any more in. And it's the same thing with the ammo one too. So instead of actually paying for a month and doing that trick, I just did that trick because they gave it to me.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
I mean, when they came out with the classic version of World of Warcraft, I strongly considered going there and maybe even streaming it. You know, the beginning process. You know, the problem is that when a game is as old as it is, World of Warcraft that is, people will just like shoot up to high level. You know, they'll just do whatever trick they can. They'll get somebody to level them to get up to high level as quickly as possible. You know, I actually like leveling in MMOs. I think that's the fun part. I mean, what was the last one that I played? I think New World. I played New World, I think, into the 25s or something like that. It was very laggy, though. So that's one of the things I think killed the game. But, that's just the way it is. Alright, what do you got here? The game is free to play itself, but you get perks if you pay $14.99. Like you get mounts quicker. For instance, you have access to at level 10 instead of level 30. But does it restrict your inventory? If you're not paying the... you have to understand, in a situation like that, they will make the game as painful as possible to get you to pay the $15. See, that's the danger of microtransactions in games, where it's like, oh, it's just going to make it easier if you get this microtransaction, or you pay the monthly fee. Pardon me. If you pay the monthly fee. But the problem with that is that they have a vested interest in making the game very unplayable if you don't do that. See, the thing is, free-to-play games do need the free players in there. They need them because otherwise the paid players will basically be playing by themselves. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Appreciate that. Yeah, I always forget that kind of a thing. But let's be clear about this. There's 15 people, and I haven't seen 16. So I'm guessing that everybody who is there probably does like it and probably has given me a like. But I do appreciate that, and yeah, I have to say that more myself. I'm a person who really has trouble asking for anything, even if it's just a like. I'm the kind of person who would probably starve on the streets before asking for food. That's just unfortunately the way I am. It's not a positive. Alright, I might just skip over to another server because I want to see an event here. I want some good stuff. Alright, how are we doing here? Let's see. Quid. Yeah, I'd like to get an eviction notice. I was actually going to put out a poll in my community section about what I should stream tonight. Yeah, I was going to do that last night, and it's probably something I should have done. The thing is that all of the options were things that I basically just kind of said, nah, probably not going to do that. Nah, probably not going to do that. Oh, okay, so I went to a server that somebody already has this spot. Okay. Alright, hold on a second. Yeah, somebody else has that spot on this server. Alright. Maybe I can get something, though. Yeah, so the thing is that my camp is not on this server because somebody else got there first. Whoever that person is. That's a team leader, actually. All right. We'll just stay here for a moment to see if we can get an event. You know, I've actually heard that Friday night is like one of the worst nights to actually stream. That's the reason I was thinking, should I do Thursday instead? But I probably would have done last night if I had had something that I could do. There is a couple of indie games that I'm thinking in terms of that kind of just went live. So I might be doing something like that in the future. So tomorrow I'll probably do the Astroneer. I might be able to get Sunken Land in. Thing is that I don't know about Sunken Land. I do want to do a little bit more of it, but the numbers just keep going down on it. So we'll see how that works out. But I need to get something to replace it, obviously. I can't help but wonder if after the election, did the advertising numbers go down? Because I noticed a very sharp drop-off in the advertising revenue after the election. So I'm wondering if a lot of the ads, you know, before that were actually political ones, whether they were national or local. Because I couldn't help but notice that there was a sharp drop-off in the revenue. Which is weird because this is the kind of year, this is the time of year where it should be going up. You know, before Christmas. I might take another hop in a minute. Game hopping. I get a lot of views on night to every time. Really, some people be up late waiting for someone to stream. Well, I mean, that also depends on your time zone, too. You know, for some people, this is like morning from when I'm broadcasting, you know, and a lot of people say, oh, it's too late because, you know, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning when you're streaming, because I've had people do that. You know, originally, when I started streaming more regularly, I was actually doing it in the afternoon. And it was only when I went to like an evening, and it was when we were doing super auto pets. And all of a sudden the numbers were a lot better. That's when I basically stayed with the nighttime ones. I have done some daytime ones. It's just they really hadn't worked out. You kind of, I guess you have to get like a pattern down for that one. Yes, I stopped playing. I got invested into the cosmetic store, spent a lot of money, then went to Fortnite, and then started buying skins. Really didn't learn my lesson. Yeah, unfortunately, that's exactly what they want. You know, they want you to be in the habit of doing that. Keith, it's 2 a.m. for me now. Really? Okay, well, it's actually 9 p.m. for me now. So, guessing you're in Europe. Oh yeah, never even thought about that. Oh, you mean the time zone. Yep. It really depends upon where your audience is. You know, if your audience is in the United States, then it's one time. But if your audience is more or less kind of like overseas or something like that, maybe like Asia, then it's a completely different thing. Just hit 8 for me. All right, so I'm guessing that's 8 p.m. Because like I said, it just hit 9 p.m. for me now. Invaders! All right, we'll do Invaders again. Basically because I have nothing else to do. This is chaos. Chaos, I tell you. But I hear that there's a schematic for a generator that's cool. So maybe I can get it. UK, right. Yeah, 5 hours off. I have a lot of family. I have some family in the UK. I have a lot of family in Ireland. So. Oh, proud Texan. Well, excellent. I would think that Texas would be 2 off then. You're only 1 time zone behind me then. It's only 7 for you now.
Incoming energy pulses from the siphons. The extraction of brainwaves can sting a bit.
Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, I'm having trouble. I'll use the stairs. Where are the aliens? I want to shoot aliens.
Should disable the force field on Siphon Kappa.
Okay, Lieutenant, there he is. Is that it? And he's down. The lieutenant is down.
There are still 2 more siphons placed in the area. Let us move on to the next one. Watch out for missile strikes. The extraterrestrials are amplifying their defense.
Chaos, just complete chaos.
2 commanders are being down now.
Okay, commanders. There they are. They just die instantly.
No time to lose. Destroy that brainwave siphon. 2 siphons down, and only 1 remaining. Gather there with haste.
I don't even see the corpses. Not much. Yeah, these guys don't really have very good loot, do they? Okay, where... Grenades.
Draw the ire of the general. Take them down.
Okay, we got the general. Oh, there he is.
Must destroy that railway segment. Thank you, everyone. Your efforts were extremely valuable. Should the invaders attack again, I trust you will once more come to the defense.
Okay, what'd I get? Alien blaster. Yeah, I didn't see any recipes there. Alright, hold on a minute. Oh, I got the plan for the alien blaster. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get rid of that. Aristocrat, I'm gonna scrap that. Alright, so let me see. I'm sorry I missed this. The real pain of live streaming people levels is some songs are copyrighted. Not at all. It's that one song, Forget, is copyrighted. And you get... Yeah, oh yeah, I ran into that. All I was doing, I was playing music in a train. It was for Zompiercer. And I was playing a little bit of the records that come with it in a jukebox. And the what's the name of it? The developer swore that it was, you know, it was completely cool and no problem. And my whole live stream got claimed. So what I had to do was I had to cut that one part out of the live stream, and it took like 2 days for the damn YouTube to actually do it. But yeah, that was like a pain. That's the reason that I never put music in, because it's just not worth it. All of the problems I've ever had with YouTube has come down to music. I mean, I had to delete the first episode of Dragon City because it was the second most watched video on my channel, and I had to delete it because it was causing me so many problems. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I mean, the thing about it is if you're a rich guy and you can lease it and everything like that, but even then, I mean, look at it this way. You had PewDiePie, who made up his own song from scratch, and he made a video of it. Then he used it in another video, and he got copyright problems for the second video for a company that said that they were working on his behalf, but they weren't. Bezael? I really hope I said that wrong. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, it appears that my food has worn off. Where is the smoked Mirelurk fillets? I'm back up to 300. Alright, anything good here? I need to go back and scrap. Where is... I always lose this place. Ah, yes. Winter Spring. I should say White Spring. I feel like they should highlight which songs are copyrighted. You have to understand that a lot of that is people claiming that they own them, but they don't. See, there's a business of people claiming other people's videos, even though they don't own them. And YouTube doesn't do anything about that. See, if somebody comes up and claims, like, you used a song that I own, and even though it's somebody else's, YouTube will believe them and just say, you guys will have to settle it in court. And even if they're proved that they're doing it, YouTube won't stop them from doing it in the future.
Hands-on learning, and the wilderness survival experience is our most popular program.
I once had a problem with Bloon City. It was a game I think I did like 20 videos of, and then all of a sudden I was getting notices that the music in the background was something that these guys were claiming, and they claimed all the videos. So I actually contacted the developer of Bloon City, and they actually went to bat for me, and they told YouTube, no, this is fine, we own this, and they freed all my videos. So I was very grateful to them for that. But there's a lot of dishonest people who abuse that system. Aristocrat. No aristocrat. All right, what do we have here? Yeah, I don't want any of that. I want the script. Give me the script. And I think I have some stuff to sell you.
Ready for the thrill and excitement of life in a post-apocalyptic hellscape. By popular demand, this month's creative learning classes are on wilderness survival. Courses and crafting materials are now available.
23? I don't see anything else there. Yeah, that's one of the big problems with being on YouTube. So the thing is, the system is kind of broken, and it can be gamed by people who are dishonest. So if you're a little guy, there's nothing you can do about it. If you're a big guy, then you can pull out your lawyer and really hurt the person, so they'll usually just drop it. Generally speaking, they'll kind of ignore it though, unless your video does very well. It's when your videos do well that microscopes get placed on them. Alright, let's just see whether or not something pops up. Okay, that was strange. Who knows, maybe that was a viewer. Alright, so I'll come up with something during the week that we can do next Friday. I'd like to find something that I could continue on, because whenever we get going with something like that, for instance, like the Surround Dead, we got some really good live streams out of that, and they did very well. It's a shame that Planet Crafter, the DLC went kind of quickly, but I mean, that last stream we did pretty well. Isolaris? I hope I said that right. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Now, I'm hoping that a nice event pops up, and maybe not the alien invasion again. Yeah, I preferred the Mothman one. So far, I'm not even. I got the alien blaster. I don't even know what it takes to make that. Weapons. Hold on a second. No, not that. Let's see. I really enjoyed your Planet Crafter series. Yeah, I know. That's a great game. I do like that game. I wish that the DLC had been little bit bigger, but I mean, how much can you ask for something? I think it was $10 or less than that actually. I mean, let's face it. We got our money's worth out of that. It's just that I'm not sure if they actually finished it at the time. Energy ones, yeah, energy guns. All right, so I can't do it because I don't have that thing loaded in right now. Where is the alien? Oh, I could actually make the alien blaster if I wanted. The thing is that I have, where is it? I have a custom alien blaster. Yeah, right there. The VAT's unknown. It's an alien blast, a custom alien blaster. Enshrouded looks good for... I was thinking about, do I want to go back into that? Because they did an update that added a whole new region, and I never really got very far into that. I used to be a big reader. Well, I think I mentioned it earlier here, is that the problem I'm having right now is that my glasses prescription is not good. And it didn't help that my last pair of glasses, the one I'm wearing right now, were progressive, which just kind of makes it a lot worse. So next week, I really do need to start working on getting new glasses. And it's kind of the reason I've only been doing one video, is because if I look at the screen too long, especially text, it really starts to hurt. I used to love reading books, though. The thing about it is these days, you can get a lot of books just read to you, And back to Enshrouded, I was thinking, I did try it once, but maybe now wouldn't be such a bad time to give it a try, even just on stream, so that we can get like a little series going with that. Maybe do it once a week. I would really like to stream more often if I could get numbers of people watching. I will never get another pair of progressive lenses. They're terrible. From the moment I put them on, I didn't realize how terrible they were. I think that's a lot of the reason why the prescription went bad on me so quickly, is because they're just horrible. See, it's not in our nature. If you see something out of the corner of your eye, it's not in our nature to turn our head. You just kind of shift your eyeballs. But then it all gets faded then. So, oh my goodness gracious. I hate the progressive lenses so much. I might give that a shot. Like I said, they are adding new content to it. They added a new continent, apparently, a whole frozen thing. And I never really got very far because I wasn't, it's a matter of it's very hard for me to play something that I'm not doing on the channel. Alright, I'd like something to spawn. I should go to another... place anyway. You got anything there? No. Somebody just dropped something down. Nope, not interested. I always check people's bags. It's very nosy, but sometimes they'll just leave amazing stuff lying around. Like one time, somebody left 32 pristine plasma cores. And I'm like, there's nothing here. Oh yeah, I'll take them. Oh, and yeah, right, they added weather. They added weather too. And yeah, they got a whole building system there. And apparently they have like farms where you can have animals there now too. So, I mean that sounds, again, I had never played it very long. So maybe that's something we could do. I would like to get streams going multiple times a week. Maybe have something going during the day and then something like on another night. I mean, I did try that there. That's about 6 months ago or something like that. Oh, Moonshine Jamboree. All right. Well, you know what? We'll do Moonshine Jamboree. That's actually one for the bandits. All right. But I'm going to wait for people to show up. I'm going to wait for people to show up. I hate when people abuse the system. Yeah, I know. I do. But unfortunately, there are people who are just dishonest and will do whatever they can. Gaming with me, it sucks. It really does. Especially, it's worse when nobody does anything about it, you know? But then again, there's a lot of cities where that's the norm now, isn't it? Alright, let's see here. Is anybody joining Moonshine Jamboree? One person. One person. Okay, I'm gonna need at least 5. Yeah, but it's terrible if you only have a couple of people. See, there was one time, eviction notice, right? Eviction notice popped up, and a person who was like the 3rd person immediately started it before anybody else could arrive. And it failed because 3 people couldn't defend the thing, because some people just run to the back without having to worry about having to defend the thing in there. So it just failed immediately. That's 2 people so far. I'm not going there with 2 people. Moonshine Jamboree would suck with 3 people. So, yeah. I have a very good rating with the bandits for doing that one. I think I'm neighborly. Oh, I think it's 203.
We offer a wide variety of hydrotherapy.
Oh, 203, very nearly 204. Oh, and you know what? I just realized that I never select my next legendary perk. Hold on a second. This one is great. Electronic absorption. When you get hit by a laser, there's a chance that 1, it will heal you, and 2, charge your fusion core. So if you're wearing armor, that one is awesome. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out what I want for the next one. This one here, because I got a new slot open. Alright, exit. Whatever you put up, I'll be watching. Thank you, Keith, I appreciate that. Alright, hold it a second. 4. Alright, I'll take a look. Not really. I mean, it's 200 and 200, I'm nearly 204, and I started it on July 1st. So I think I have like 400 hours in or something like that. Believe me, I could level faster. It's just, I want to have fun and do adventures and do quests and stuff like that. I'm not really about power leveling. See, doing the super mutants in West Tek, that's kind of power leveling.
Another stray comes to our cozy cabin.
Okay, nobody has spoke to Ned yet, so that's good. Alright, hold on a minute. I like to sit here and defend this one. Flamethrower. Okay, 8 seconds. Is somebody gonna talk to him?
Well, I think we're ready to get this jamboree going. Light the fire, moonshiners, and try not to shoot each other. Don't forget to fill the tub with that sizable salamander venom. Going well, moonshiners. The venom you've collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive. Keep up the fine work. Jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch.
Here they come.
Plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect. Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourselves.
Okay, don't shoot at me.
But if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Yeah, fine.
Well done. You found the tub. I can't say that for many of the moonshiners who come through here.
Boom.
Keep filling it with venom now.
Okay.
Your mother would be proud.
My job is to protect this. Okay, could you stop with the anglers, please? They're annoying me. Those are the guys who are shooting at me. All right, let me just check. Venom. Okay.
Destroyed stills are no good for making moonshine. Need I say more?
Okay, what is that? Oh, that's a legendary angler. Okay. All right, I need the venom.
The stills aren't going to protect themselves.
Come on, give me the fuel. Oh my goodness. Okay, apparently I've gotten him mad. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch to something else because I'm burning through my, Okay, do we have time? Alright, hold on a second. Okay, come on. Oh, God. Oh man, I am nearly dead.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
Okay, I need a break.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
Oh, sorry about that. Why are you standing in the poison? Don't stand in the poison. Yeah, you will spend a lot of ammo doing this. Oh, here they come. What the heck is that? Oh, dying. Okay. What's in there? Come on. Ammunition, refill. Fuel, ammunition. I need the venom.
They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than moonshine.
Ooh. We got about a minute left. "22 seconds. Done. I need water.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry in a moment. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
And you'll notice, where is it here? Faction with the bandits. Did that pop up already? Alright, what do we got here? Furious Gulper Smacker. Some more money. Ammunition. Okay, is there anything down here that I want? Right away. Because I needed that for a mission, didn't I? Stim packs. Because I spent a lot of them on this. Yeah, you do that one really for faction and for fun. Alright. I actually do need to load to another server because my camp isn't here. Alright, hold it a second. Let's go back to White Spring. Yeah, I'd like to have gotten an eviction notice, though. That's just such a great and profitable event. All right.
At your service, sir.
Yeah, I already see. I don't want those. Aristocrat. If I could get aristocrat? Oh, no, not there. Not there, not there, not there. Here. Oh, wow, there's a lot in here, isn't there? How did I get aluminum canister? Okay, get rid of that. Okay, aristocrat. I would like to get aristocrat. That is a great mod. Nope. Furious. Can we get furious? No. Instigating. Instigating means your first attack against somebody with full health will be 100%. Great for snipers, but not great for me. Mutant. Yeah, that would be a good one. Unfortunately, no. It's very, very hard to get those modules. I do have some, though. Hold on a minute. See, if I go over to the Tinker's table and I go to legendary mods, these are the ones that I can make. See, I can make Berserker, Chameleon, Exterminator, Quad, Two-Shot. Ooh, I didn't realize I could make Two-Shot. That's nice. I didn't realize I got those stairs. I guess they popped in there. Unyielding. Vampire. Vampire requires blood packs. I'm saving them up. Yeah, Weightless unfortunately requires a bird bones serum, and nobody makes the serums anymore. Alright, Gluttony, Hardy. So, I mean, I am getting some. It's just, there's some I would like to get more than others. I'm going to skip over to a server that has my camp. So, hold on a minute. Really takes them a long time to load stuff in, doesn't it? Alright, so we got this. Okay, is there anything going on? Okay, where was it nuked? Oh, dangerous pastimes. How long's it been going on? Ah, it's only 2 people. Yeah, dangerous pastimes. Vorda? Hope I'm saying that right. If you're out there, thank you for subscribing. You're probably watching one of my videos though. But if you're out there, thank you for subscribing. Alright, let's see. Who got nuked? Oh, let me close this. Oh, they were going for the Wendigo Titan. Okay, so right in there, there's a mine. You get a mission at Foundation where somebody wants you to go into the mine and find an item of their father's who died a long time ago. Yeah, but they say you gotta nuke the entrance to open it. And then you go inside and you find out, well, the father's not quite dead, but you kind of have to make him that way. And then you have to decide if you're going to tell her the truth or not. But that's the reason you nuke this. You nuke down here to get the Scorched Queen with Scorched Earth. You would nuke over here, Nuke a World to get the Titan. And I'm not even sure where you nuke for neurological warfare. It's serious robot stuff. Alright, let me just go over to my camp. Alright, is there anything going on up there?
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just why?
It's Santabot!
And what would you like for a present this year? Please note, deadly weapons are not a permitted response.
Dangerous Path. Is anybody doing Dangerous Pastimes? 3. That's not really enough. These guys are kind of tough. Anyway, I think I'm probably just going to call it a night there. I mean, we got 2 hours and 40 minutes in. And I appreciate everybody who hung out with me tonight. Even if they just popped in for a little while. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. But I think that this is probably a good time to call it. I know that this was a weird situation. It's just that I really did feel that I needed to stream tonight. And I was having a lot of trouble trying to decide what I was going to stream. And I figured, you know what, why don't we just do this? And I'll come up with something else for the future. Like I said, there's some things I want to do. Maybe Enshrouded's a good idea. Maybe we can get like a whole thing going and I could learn the game a little better. I don't know if I should start from scratch or continue from where we streamed, because I think because the thing is, if we already did the initial parts of it already, there's no reason to go crazy with it. But who knows? I'll look at it, I'll look at where it is, and then we'll see what happens. You know, the big thing that I'm looking forward to in like a week now, I think, is Stalker 2. And from what I understand, the install size for that is 160 gigabytes. And I'm debating, do I want to put that on my SD drive or not? Because that'll be a big chunk of my SD drive. But, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that one. One way or another, it'll find its way onto the channel. Whether I end up doing it as like a stream thing, or I end up making videos. But, I mean, apparently the map is enormous. It's been compared to the map for GTA 5. So, yeah, gargantuan. I'm greatly looking forward to that, because I am a massive... I was actually thinking that I want to do... One of the things I was considering for tonight was Stalker Anomaly. You know, start a new character from scratch and do that. And I had a couple of other things in mind, too. Like I said earlier, that I was really planning on doing Eden Crafters. It's just that I just really don't like that game. I recorded footage for a video of that like 2 weeks ago, and I just haven't touched it because I just don't like that game. It's nothing like the other two that it's being compared to, you know what I mean? It's being compared to like Planet Crafter and Satisfactory, but those games are just, you know, once you start them up, it's something special. Both of them, you know? And the other one is just, it's not. It might be someday. It might be someday. But for the moment, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, once again, I'd like to thank everybody who hung out with me tonight, Even if you just dropped in for a little while, I really do appreciate that. I hope everybody had a great week. I hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll get together next week, probably before Friday. It's like I said, I'd probably like to try days other than Friday because I hear that Friday's a very bad day for getting numbers. We'll see how that works out. Maybe Gaming with May will actually hand out some of the tips to get 120 for a stream, because I know I wouldn't mind that. What about The Last Farmer? That's something too that's possibly in the works. And I was wondering, what about Farm Simulator 25, which just came out? See, the problem is a lot of that is just farming, and yeah, in a live stream you kind of lose people on that, you know, because I'm just going to be mowing this field for the next 20 minutes now, you know, and some people just, they'll clock out, you know what I mean? Anyway, once again, thanks again for hanging out with me. Hope you had a great week. I hope you have a magnificent weekend. And remember, play games, because games are fun. Good night, everybody.